Here we go, last day. It's gonna be a long one.
How you feeling?
I'm tired.
You smell better than yesterday.
I'm clean now. 74 miles today. Way farther than I was expecting. It's about 10 miles farther, so we're looking at about 9 hours on the bike. Exactly. We're 8 miles into the day. It's about 8:40 in the morning, and I guess ran over a piece of glass and put a hole in the tire. I hope someday that Patrick at Wiggs Wheels in Anniston knows just how much we appreciate him, how kind he is. Just a wonderful human being. Came in early, loved hearing our story, and he helped us out. So yesterday he fixed our back tire. Today he just fixed our front tire, but we're good to go now. We've got 63 miles left to go today. Seems late to just still have 63 miles left to go, but we'll make it happen. Met the nicest lady. Her name is Karen. She lives in Pell City. She drove by me and she goes, "Keep going, Ace." And I was like, "Oh, thank you." And I waved. Then when I topped the hill, she had pulled off. And I think she was gonna take a picture or something. And so I just whipped in and said hello to her. We took a picture and talked for a second. I don't know, it just seems hard today. It was terrible weather this morning when we started, then we had a flat. And it just seems like since then I can't find any kind of a rhythm. I can't get comfortable on the bike at all, like I have been the other days. But able to find a spot where, like, I'll hit a 10, 12, 15 mile stretch, you feel really good and you're going, and it kind of gets you going for the day. And I haven't been able to do that all day. I don't know if I'm trying to hurry because we got behind or what, but it's been really hard today. I keep having to stop a lot.
Okay, and then this happened. Real quick. Pulled over to get a shot of Ace. The drone wasn't syncing up with the controllers yet and something was messing up. Finally get the drone to launch. I take off trying to find them. Drone starts to lose transmission like it did yesterday. I've set it to hover this time instead of return to home. Jump out of the Jeep, still have my goggles on, can't see where I'm going, but I can kind of feel the hood. Next thing I know, my left leg's on fire. I'm standing in a fire ant pit. I go to get the ants off of me. The goggles fly off, pull out of the battery that's attached to it, complete loss of transmission. I see the drone, it's hovering 4 feet off the road where a car could obliterate it. I'm coming down the street, I pull off the side of the road in front of the drone, jump out of the Jeep, Jeep still in drive, forgot to put it in park, Jeep starts to go off. There's a huge embankment on the right. I jump back into the Jeep, go to hit the brake, hit the gas by accident. The windshield hits the drone bounces off the Jeep, lands in the woods. Jeep starts to go down the embankment sideways. I'm thinking, oh crap, I'm gonna roll over, hit the gas, turn the wheel to the left, bring the back end of the Jeep around, almost slide into a telephone pole, but stop and hit the brakes, and I can see in my rearview mirror, because I'm like this, that if I let go of the brake, I'm gonna roll down into the woods. So I just put it in park, pull out the emergency brake. Listener of the show happens to be driving by, a woman who almost hit the drone when it was hovering earlier, stops, calls her family members, they hook up chains, they pull me out. I keep going, back to Ace.
So we're in Chelsea. We're 14 miles from the hotel. The final 14 miles of the last day.
Todd, show them what's to the left.
So we're following the Google Maps, and Todd called me, and Todd goes, "Hey, at that sign about a mile back, don't go right, go left," because Todd works ahead, and he's like, "It's the railroad track's busted up." He said, "I mean, the road's on the other side, but the track's busted up." And I determined I'm not going an extra mile for anything right now. So I rode down here, and I'm going to stubbornly, we're going to carry this thing across these railroad tracks and pick up the road. Show you see those? That's where the road is. I'm not gonna go back and go like 3 miles out of the way at this point. We're 14 miles from being done.
Day 7. 73 miles or something like that. Well, we put it on the roof for 2 because I was about to get died.
Yeah.
5 miles to go tomorrow and we're all done. So.
You okay?
10 hours today was a long time.
Yeah.
We got it done. We gutted it through, we got it done. So I'm proud of Todd. He nearly died today.
I'm proud of you, brother.
What an amazing day. So please, acetj.com/bike. 5 miles tomorrow morning and we're all done. Can't wait.